give thanks for life and Almighty life. Give thanks for this divine moment as we celebrate, Africa Liberation Day. It was yesterday where we, as a people of African descendants, were celebrating the whole vibes of Africa Liberation, meaning that Africa coming together, right? Because many nations, many of the nations, even if, as you see, that England is actually trying to, they say the whole Brexit and they're trying to come out of the euro, right? But most of these countries, right, they are together, and if it is that we're supposed to really look at the whole aspect of the unity of us as a people when it comes to, so you say you have the European Union, then you have the United States of America. The United States of America is not just one country, Every state is like its own country. That's why you have the feds, or you have the federal government, which basically deals with the whole government, So now, it is important to understand that each of these states, they are different. That means that they specifically have their own laws. That's why they say, well, if one state legalize something, right, then give thanks for life and a mighty life. Give thanks for all good things around us sent from Zion above. So we praise for his divine love as we do welcome you to the food of seven, basically, and all those people who are locked in here and there and everywhere. So when you look at the whole aspect of that unity of the states, so you have United States of America, then you have Mexico, and then you have Canada, right? And all these people that still come and they unite together in a block, and they trade together, right? And they sell stuff and they do stuff, and so the African continent, Africa Liberation Day represented when the African continent, headed by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, actually came together, right? Came together, and it was the OAU, the Organization of African States, OAS, right? And then now you have the AU, Africa Unity, all right? But His Imperial Majesty is the man that came and and pushed the whole Africa Unity, because if Africa is united, that means that everything is, come on. So the same way that you could have the United States of America, you could still have the United States of Africa, whereby each of these big countries they have their own rules, but they are controlled by a governing body that actually, the whole states, every single state of Africa. So love my priest, Jehovah, Jai Rastafari, give thanks, Honorable Divine Noel. Definitely we do give thanks. So the whole aspect of the system, whereby we live in a system where you have a high level of what you refer to as hypocrisy. Whereby people say, boy, you racist, or if you say something, well, you're supposed to create a healthcare system that is suitable for the black man. Oh, but you're racist, but you talk about the black man. But come on. As a man of African ascendance, right, and I'm a carbonated being, a melanated being, right? It is my duty, as I know, having gone through the whole medical establishment, going through medical school and do all type of studies and lit and cut dead bodies and all type of things I do already. Whole heap of different things I did, right, when it comes to the whole aspect of medical school and studying, right? So years and years and years and years, right? Over 7 years of study. So through all my studies, when it comes to the whole aspect of You understand? Beginning in Cuba, spending 3 years in Cuba, then a little time at Spartan Medical School, and then at the American University of Antigua College of Medicine. After which I graduated from my basic sciences in 2005. Right? Plenty different things that you learn while you study medicine. So there I am studying medicine, and I'm learning stuff. Right? But the majority, yes, Ronald William, blessed love, give thanks. The majority of the stuff that I learn, or the things that I learn, right? These things, they are not really, as I would say, truths. Or yes, you learn it, you actually you study it at school. Yeah. But still, even if you study it, it's still not like a fundamental truth. Because when you come out of that school setting, that university, that's why they call it university, right? Not university, university, right? So when you come out of that school, you don't see anything, because it's a university, university, right? So it is important that going through that whole system of learning, 5, 6, 7 years of all type of learning, and in all that learning, all the study that you study to learn this nerve and where it ends and what action it has, what is the efferent, what is the afferent, all type of questions they ask you about all the different aspects of the physical structure. And then when you go to study, you have to cram, or as you say, cram, put all these things there within your heavens. How much of it is utilized during the day-to-day practicing of medicine? You understand? So it is very important that we as a people, that we understand that the system is very hypocritical. It's a very hypocritical system. I mean, with all the studying we study. Yes, Michelle Duong, give thanks, peace and blessings, honorable. We appreciate, love you. We don't really say appreciate. We say appreciate, love. Okay, so not appreciating, we appreciate loving. Appreciate, loving. Okay, so we don't appreciate. Michael. Okay, we don't appreciate. Okay, all right. So we in this system whereby we appreciate, love, give thanks. When we really look at the whole aspect of the medical establishment, all that study, all these years of learning, and at the end of it, when push comes to shove, that everything is just thrown out of the window and you begin to practice medicine, right? So that's why we don't practice medicine. This is our craft, right? So healing is a craft. Okay, so it's not like a practice. All right? So it's a craft. It's something that you have to learn. Something that you have to live. Something that you have to, be. It's a craft. All right? So the healing craft is not a practice. So after all these years of learning, the great majority of what is learned is just thrown out of the window. Yeah? And then we as a people, right? We as a people, we don't really sit down and check for them things and say, well, look, okay, we studied something, so we're going to apply it. No, because going through medical school, we found out that a great majority of the herbs, that we utilize as a people, all of them, every single one of that we utilize, every single one of them we utilize, the herbs. When you study the herbs and the chemicals that they contain, because you see, allopathic medicine deals with symptoms. Herbal medicine deals with healing. It's a system of healing. It's a way of living. It's a livity. It's not just your toe have a sore, cut it off. Your breast have a lump, cut it off. You have a cyst in your ovaries, bore it and squeeze out the fluid. You're delivering a baby, you're having a little difficulty, just cut open the womb and pull it out. Right? So, it sounds very barbaric. It sounds like a cave age system, whereby it's just chopping and cutting and throwing away. Whereby the whole realms of herbal medicine is a system, a way of life, a system that actually deals with, a system that deals with a complete way of living to naturally eradicate disease. Not just, well, look, I have a headache, drink some rosemary bush, and it's gone. Or I have this and just drink this, and it's gone. No. No. It's a continuous way of living, a way of thinking, a way of doing things. Completely different. Because after you go through medical school and you get all that information, you study exactly how the physical structure is actually functioning, then that's supposed to put us in a position whereby we could create ways and means whereby our people could utilize, right, and build up a particular type of system whereby we could naturally eradicate disease. But I mean, we don't. When we examine the system, you go to school, and even if you go on Google now and you check about, just Google it, lisinopril. All right? So we go to school and we learn about drugs like lisinopril, which is a hypertensive medication. And it works on a system called the renin-angiotensin system. A system that involves your kidneys, your liver, and your lungs. Whereby it's a system that actually naturally controls your blood pressure levels within your physical structure. This drug, lisinopril, works upon that particular system. Alright? Mr. C.I. Priest Kailash, keep up the good works. My sister-in-law was diagnosed with breast cancer. Can she contact you for guidance? Of course she can contact us. Definitely. Selassie Chapel, shalom. Shalom, my brother. Peace, give thanks, blessings. Right, so when we get to that understanding of this whole system, that system of healing, whereby one literally changes the lifestyle completely. So it's not about you have diabetes, so you drink a pill to bring the blood sugar down. No. Or your pressure is high, so you drink a pill so to bring the pressure down. No. Yes, there are herbs that are hypoglycemic, that can bring down the blood sugar levels. And also, there are herbs that actually brings down the blood pressure levels because they are natural diuretics. All right? But it's not that you're going to replace the pill with a herb. So you have a headache, instead of taking a Tylenol, you take a rosemary tea. So you're not checking whether you need to boost up your iron. All right? Or you need to rest. Or, right, you need to stop eating junk food or something. You understand? So when it comes to herbal healing, the entire lifestyle is actually analyzed. Yeah. Yeah. So the entire lifestyle is analyzed. And then what happens is that? You have a revolutionary change, whereby you begin to do so many things that you never used to do before. And you stop doing things that you used to do. So you have to. Because if you're diabetic and then you want to heal yourself, then that means that you're supposed to stop eating this, that, this, that. And then you're supposed to start eating now. This, that. All right, then you're supposed to now do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do this, do this, do that. And don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. It's a balance. As you put aside bad habits, you're supposed to fill that vacuum now with positive attitudes, positive attributes. So if it is that you always used to suck on lollipops, right? If you always suck on a lollipop, go and suck on a sour tamarind or something. You understand? Go and suck on a guinea, right? Go and suck on a plum, okay? Go and suck on a cherry, right? So it's not like you expect a bram and everything and you heal and that's it. No, man. Oh, come on, man. You don't believe in abracadabra, witchcraft? No. The healing craft, yes. Melchizedek order, yes. Right? Not and that, no. No. You have to work towards the healing you want. It's something that's supposed to take lifestyle changes. You're supposed to take serious lifestyle changes. If you want abracadabra, you're going to get abracadabra. The faster it comes, the faster it goes. Right? Yes, deep-rooted kernels. Honorable priest, give thanks. Honorable Sarah, give thanks. What are your thoughts on fertility over 43 years? Is it possible if the herbs and diet? Of course. Of course. I mean, what happened? The high people, blessed love, priest Kailash, Adam, Alfred, give thanks, glorify. As you know, even when we analyze the whole system and we check that's what they teach you, they teach you, well, you take this to high blood pressure, and then that drug there is not effective for people of African ascendance and not effective for people over 70 years of age or 60, 70, 80, 90. So the older you get, your renin angiotensin system actually works differently. So if you're a black man, that system works differently for you. So that drug is not effective for you. But yet still, many black people are actually prescribed that same drug. And we go to school and we learn them things, right? And you learn that Asians of people of African ascendance are lactose intolerant. That means they're not supposed to be drinking any cow's milk. But yet still, right? You go to school, first thing they tell you is, milk is good for you. They lie. Milk not good for you. Right? Milk good for the calf. Right? You don't even know what you're drinking is glue. Okay, so it's very important that we have that full understanding. That whole hypocrisy of the system when it comes to the whole aspect of what it appears to be giving. So you have a hospital that appears to be giving wellness, but at the end of the day, you still need more hospitals. So if this system was an effective system, right now you wouldn't be needing no new hospitals, because the system is so effective that you don't need to get a new hospital with more rooms. If you have a 200-bed hospital and then you're going to build a 500-bed hospital, that means that you are catering for 300 more sick people. So if you are catering for 306, so if progress is having a big hospital, that's not progress, that's regression. That means that your population is sick. So if it is that you are so progressive, if you are so progressive, it will only mean that you'd be having less and less sick people. So your hospitals would get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you have a hospital with 2-3 people, man. Man, that's a little bit of vid. You need to build up a 10-room hospital. Use the other rooms for some constructive art and crafting for the children or some kind of thing, or some AI lab or some kind of thing. I mean, some kind of thing. Yeah. So we as a people supposed to really check ourselves. We need to really understand that, look, that We need to critically examine the system. See how the system is. Check out the system. Examine it, question it, and see whether it makes sense or whether it doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, then we have a problem. Come on, man, so you have to change your stuff. Brethren, that don't make sense, you know, Aya. What are you telling me there? That don't make no sense? Okay, all right. So, you cannot tell me that you are progressing and then you need a bigger hospital. That's regression. Suppose you need smaller hospitals because your healthcare is so effective that less people are getting sick. So if you need more sick people, then you have a problem. All right? So the system is operating under a huge veil of hypocrisy. And as a people, if you don't question the system, you're not going to get the right that you deserve. So you have to begin to question the system. Ask genuine questions. Ja? Rastafari. So give thanks definitely as we welcome you to the Food of Seven. And tonight, we're going to have some discussion, and then as after that first intercession, right, we're going to open up the lines early so at least we could discuss, we could reason, we could see exactly how we could move forward, because we do have to move forward, right? There are plenty of things that we have to move forward on as a people. We cannot just sit down and be the same. No. We have to move forward. We have to move forward. If we don't move forward, that means that we're not learning. We become like a hypocrite, like the system. So all the things that we learned, gone out of the window. All right, so give thanks. Ja, Rastafari. Definitely we give thanks, and we'll take an intercession when you come again. Definitely, we'll open up the lines and we'll clearly examine some of the hypocrisies of the system. Blessed.
It's not easy getting rid of these types of greases every day. It's hard work. But if you really think about it, it's not really us doing the cleaning.
At Atwell Daglish, we believe it's all about the product. Our extensive new line of ChemClean products are extremely concentrated, eco-friendly, effective, and guaranteed to make your life a whole lot easier. Whether you're cleaning at home, the office, or at industrial-type spaces, when it comes to food-based solvents, sanitizers, cleaners, floor care, commercial machines, and dispensers for laundry care, let the product do most of the work for you. Introducing the best brands in the cleaning business from ChemClean Limited, only available at Atwell Daglish.
We are the bank of solution for every solution, building our future today. We are the bank of solution for every solution, with you every step of the way. Always there for you, serving you and me. The solution way, we like family. Always there for you, helping you and me. BOSL nous c'est famille. We are the Bank of St. Lucia for every solution. Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank you need.
What makes a great sign? Simplicity, creativity, huge and loud, small and quiet. At Excel Sign, we help clients all over St. Lucia create the perfect sign for their business needs. Our printing takes place right here with state-of-the-art machines to get the job done at the highest quality. We specialize in a wide variety of pylon signs, vehicle wraps, channel letters, billboards, 3D letters, and lots more. Designed to have high visibility, longer life, and great value. Call or visit Excel Sign today and find out how we can help your business express itself. Excel Sign, taking science further.
Hey Glacia, ou pas las vez à faire femme?
Monica dit, comment dire qu'il fait tout ce travail ça type pélagé?
Oubliez ça Thomas et Choflantan là. Ça y fait nous. Madame n'a ni priorité douette.
Show off madame la cacho.
Et ça mon pas qu'à coûter ça radioactive à ka dit on y pour empêcher gloire à la fondation Kailash. Fait canal. On jégoutier qui croisé en masse glo mettez baoui en bagoutière. The ladies adapting to climate change. Don't hate, emulate.
Cox, qu'on nous ka wait en mode na. Qui ça nous ça fait?
Water is our main problem, you know. What I seen is more drainage, some trees to help with the land seepage, and a little retaining wall. Una mesu just ka hete zo di an wa vina. E glacier only put two boots, you need to stop it today.
Climate change impacts will keep getting worse. Starting with the basics can help your family reduce loss and save lives.
Yes, we do give thanks for life and a mighty life given. We give thanks for all good things and what are sent from Zion above. So we praise right for his own love, his divine love, his wonderful love. So definitely, as we are talking about the things that we have to question as a people, and it's important because as I'm saying that, if it is that whatever system that we have of healthcare is working, then we're supposed to be seeing like a diminishing, a reduction in the great majority of the sickness and diseases that we are suffering from as a people. So, when we talk of diabetes, hypertension, we're supposed to see a reduction in diabetes, right? So, if it is that our system of healing is a solid system, if our system of healing is a system whereby is result oriented, then what we would have seen is that the results that we would have seen is a healthier set of people, less diabetes, cancer going down. You understand? You won't be seeing people with high cholesterol and high blood pressure, heart disease. Nah, man, they're gone. Why? Because our healthcare system is great. So if it is that we are seeing a system whereby you have more diabetes, more people dying of cancer, people dying younger, hospitals so full, when you go there, it's on the floor, you have to sit down. That means that we are getting sicker as a nation of people. Period. So, when we ask ourselves these questions, then we could honestly answer our own selves, ourselves, and say, well, look, this is right or this is wrong. This should have been or shouldn't have been. But when we blindly just follow that system and don't question it. Why? Because whatever. And if you begin to question the system that is not working, remember, the system not working. But if you begin to question the system, then something wrong with you. I mean, something is wrong with the people that does not question the system. Because you have to question the system. Because you have a system that's supposed to be taking care of people. Yet still we are not seeing any upward movement, any upward projections. People are sicker and sicker and sicker and sicker. That means that the system is not working, man. Then that same system, instead of now trying to figure out ways to make things better, that same system now condemns every other system that attempts to actually help with the whole healthcare crisis. So we need to sincerely and honestly examine our healthcare and the things we eat, the way we think, the way we walk, the way we talk, and afterwards, we are going to point out all the hypocrisies, all the problems, and then we can strategize. How is it that we could create a revolutionary system that do focus on getting people better? So then, you would not just if you go to the hospital and you are diabetic, right? They're supposed to have a particular type of food set for you there specifically. So they're diabetic, so they have things you're just not going to eat because you are at the hospital. That's the place where they take care of you. If you're hypertensive, then you're supposed to be in a particular levet that you eat particular things that will actually help to bring down your blood pressure levels. But if it is that you have high blood pressure and for breakfast in the hospitals you still get bread and butter or bread and cheese or bread and egg, right then, I mean, come on. How is it that you are going to uplift yourself? How is it that you are getting better as a man or as a woman? You are killing yourself. So, if it is that your cholesterol is high, or you just had a heart attack and you came from heart surgery, they cannot give you a piece of flesh or fried chicken or something to eat. They have to put in a plant-based diet. Yeah. So, the system really needs help. And it needs people to honestly point out the things that they see that are not right, and then they could decide how is it that they could actually right these things. We are going to open up the lines now, 4519349. Definitely, I mean, I want you to call, right, and point out hypocrisies in the system, right? You have to call and point out the hypocrisies in the system, 4519349, and the other number is 452-4320, is it? 4519349 and 45. Yeah, I can't remember the second one, but the first one, definitely. Live, you could call 451-9349. Yes, right, if that one. And the second one is 453-1730. That's 451-9349, 453-1730. Definitely, you could give us a call and let us know the things that you believe are hypocritical in the system. Don't just sit down there and don't call. You have to call. Our phone battery is gone, so don't WhatsApp. All right? Those people that was on YouTube, you could now go on Facebook, and we could get their messages from Facebook also. All right, so 451-9349, 453-1730. We are live right now. Definitely give us a call. Let us know your thoughts on the hypocrisies of the system. Okay? So, we know that bread actually causes your blood pressure to be elevated because it's full of baking powder. So, if somebody has high blood pressure and they're in the hospital, they shouldn't be giving them no bread. You understand? So, you have people with hormonal imbalance who are estrogen dominant. Right? They have cysts and they have fibroids. And when they come to the doctor, they put them on birth control, which is like more hormones. It's HRT, hormone replacement therapy. So, you already have an excess of a particular hormone, yet still giving you more. 451-9349, 453-1730. Give us a call. Let us know what your thoughts are on the whole aspects of the hypocrisies of the system. Right? So, if it is that we have to get good, we have to become honest, because you as my mother cannot help me go to school and spend so much money. And then the things that I learn, if I tell you of it, then you don't want to hear it. Or to pass the exam, you have to say something else. That's not nice. Or to fit in, you have to say something else. If you read that, the 80% of black people are lactose intolerant, and then you are a 90% black country, Afrocentric country, African ascendance country, why is it that you would not institute laws and regulations stating that, right, stating that cow's milk is not supposed to be sold at the schools? You should have no pizza shops because it's same dairy. You shouldn't sell no chocolates in this country because it contains dairy. Anything with cow's milk would have been out. That means that you are listening to the science that you learn and you're applying it. But when you learn something is not good for you and then you still continue giving it to the people, what do you think that you are doing? 4519349. Let me hear your views. 4531730. I mean, if I don't get anyone calling, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna come to the end of the show at 7:40. I cannot see the time now, but I think that it's supposed to be about 7. I can't see the time. My phone is there. I can't see the time. But you need to start calling, or else I'm gonna just cut out the show at 7:40. You're not gonna make me sit down there alone and point and talk. Then you don't want to call and say something and give a point of view of the things that you believe are bad in the system or are hypocritical. You must give your own point of view also. There are plenty of things that you are seeing and then you're not talking about it. So I'm the one that's supposed to talk about everything, no? No. 4519349453173. Give us a call. The WhatsApp link is dead today because my phone battery is dead. Alright, so is the YouTube, right? But you can still contact via Facebook. But 4519349 is the local number to call. Let us know what you believe are the hypocritical aspects of the system. We talk about plenty different things, about the fact that, right, you have more hospital and less hospital, you have more cancer, more diabetes, more everything. Come on. Yes, Bishop's God blessed.
Yes, I'm Prince Kailash.
Yes, blessed.
I just want to ask you about my blood pressure not going down. So what is it I have to take, or what is it I have to eat so that the pressure can go down? I'm taking all kind of tablets and it's not going down properly. Thank you. I listen to you on the air.
Okay, all right. Give thanks. But the volume is very low, and so I think I need a little bit more volume down here. I could hardly hear what the sister is saying. But I get the gist that she's taking so many tablets, but the pressure is not going down. You have to stop eating bread in the morning. Bread and crackers, Cricks, biscuit, and all them biscuits. You have to stop eating them things. These things are full of sodium. High blood pressure is caused by high sodium levels. Okay, so you have to use things like vervine, stinging nettle, right? Also sea moss. Right, all these things, they help to put the important nutrients and minerals in your physical structure to help to keep the pressure down. They'll blend past the juice, right? Do some exercise. All these things there are very important to keep the pressure down. Stop stressing. Be happy. That's very important. 4519349453130. Yes, callers, I'm waiting for you all. You want me to take my pillow and start to rest, man? I mean, come on, you're supposed to contribute. I mean, we are in a system whereby we're having so many more cancers. What do you think that we're supposed to do to begin to tackle all them cancers? Right? What are the reasons you feel that so many of our young children nowadays are getting so sick so young? So what are the things that we're supposed to be doing now? 4519349453173. I am not going to speak alone tonight. So I'm going to zip my mouth too. So I am the one that's supposed to be talking about it alone. But I know you're watching. So you're supposed to be able to call and talk about some of the things that you see are hypocritical. right? So then at least that the government themselves could begin to put things in place to make things better. But if you don't point out the bad things, if you don't point out things that are not right, how do you expect that someone is going to make them better? Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. So many other things we learn in medical school, you come forward and same things that you're not supposed to do, same things you're doing. And to the extent that if you try to do better, the same set of people upset with you. When you're supposed to change your lifestyle to actually get well. So it's not just about pills and injection or drink this bush tea. It's about an overall change in lifestyle, like life thinking, life meditation, to actually get to that point where you want to be. 451-9349 or 453-1730. If it is that we are in a better and a healthier system, we'd have less diabetes, less AIDS, we'd have less everything, less cancer, everything, less. Why? Because we have such a flourishing and a good wellness system. Yes, Lakry Ricola, blessed. Blessed.
Hello, good evening.
I'm hearing this very faint. I could hardly hear you.
What's good for dry cough?
Dry cough?
Dry cough. When you have a dry cough.
I could hardly hear, but I think I'm hearing dry cough.
I listen on the radio.
Yeah, but dry cough, use go popon. Right? You could use 3 of the tops, the flower tops of the go popon with the juice of free sour orange. You could boil that and you could use that. Alright, and also Lafayette CO. You could use the Lafayette CO also as a tea. Definitely you could use that. Alright? Yes, Lakry Ricola, give thanks. I hope I answered your question. I didn't really hear it too good. At all. Right? 451-9349 453-1730. Definitely give us a call. Let us know what is on your mind when it comes to the things that we're not supposed to do and the things that we are doing as a system. They say that we are developing, so that means we're supposed to be stronger and healthier. But our children are dying of cancer. Yes, Marisol caller.
Good evening, Chris Kailash.
Yes, blessed love.
I'm calling to find out when one has a twisted intestine, what can you take for that, please?
What's that?
Beg your pardon?
I can hardly hear the calls.
I said when one has a twisted intestine, what can you take for that, please?
I'm hearing something intestine, but I'm not hearing it clearly. Try to speak a bit louder for me, please. I don't know if it's me in the studio down here, or is it your phone, but like I'm hearing something about intestine, but I'm not hearing the rest.
What's that happening earlier?
What's that? Can you just repeat what you said again? The volume is extremely low. I cannot hear what she's saying at all. Alright? I didn't hear that. I heard something constricted or something intestinal, but I don't know. Right? I don't want to answer what I'm not sure of. 451-9349 453-1730. I don't know what's happening down here, but I think that our technician will come and fix it for us shortly, so at least it will be better. So give us a call, make us know what is on your mind, because we know exactly what the time, right? Because we now, as a people, if it is that we don't start to question, we'll be in trouble. All right? So you are getting a drug, and the side effect is suicidal tendencies. Why you take that? Okay, because it's a hypocrisy. You are taking a drug to treat you, to make you feel better, but when you take the drug, it actually causes other things to actually happen to you. That is a big hypocrisy. Alright? So you try to help one, but while you're trying to help one, you are creating 10 others. Okay? Yes, Super Caller.
Yes, my Lord. Blessed.
Blessed.
Yes, my Lord. Well, my observation, is the doctors and the nurses I see around my area. Everybody looking fat, big belly, especially the nurses. all of them obese. When I went to school, I learned obesity is a disease.
Yeah.
But it looked like all the nurses obese, my brother. At least 80 to 90% of them obese. Even the one in charge of the nurses association, whatever, she can barely walk, my brother, when I see her on TV. All of them looking sick. The doctors, everybody looking sick, my brother. So I don't know how they're going to help the people. Anyway, that's my contribution, my brother. Give
thanks, my Lord. Blessed. Love. I mean, it's true. I mean, you cannot talk about health and then you obese. Yes, Sufrakola, blessed.
Yeah, good night to you, my brother.
My brother, bless, give thanks.
Yes, man. I was watching that, man. The people and they're meeting enough dead, you know, my brother. That's one of the things that really clarify, you know, how you could eat a dead stuff, you know, to stay alive. How could that be? If you understand what I'm telling. That's really something I find that, you know, and very common too, as well, you know. Yeah. If you tell people that, you know, them think they ain't good to eat. Like they believe like it's hate you hate them or something, like it's some punishment you want to give them, you know. But it's just a real thing, you know. I can't understand how could a dead stuff keep somebody alive. If you understand what I'm saying.
True, man. Well, that's a big hypocrisy, eh? To eat something dead to stay alive, eh?
Yes. I get the awareness, like, you know, is people that are doing that, like, you know, is they're bluffing themselves, you know. You know what I mean? That's a real thing. I don't understand how people can see that and understand that, you know.
You know, we used to say that the goodie is not a cemetery. That's a big hypocrisy. Give thanks for that one there.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to share that with you. You know, thanks.
Give thanks, man.
Bless. Love.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, yeah. How can you eat something dead to stay alive? Well, I mean, come on. That one there is something else, eh? You really can't eat something dead to stay alive. I mean, if you're eating something dead, then that means that because if you are what you eat. Well, don't feel no way. I love you. I love the even while you're sucking the chicken bone there, I still love you, man. Come on. I'm just speaking that to you. You know, he's a friend in need, he's a friend indeed. And a friend, they say open rebuke is better than secret love. Right? Better a man tell him, be yourself now, I'm there. Then a man say, oh baby. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Fire. Helps you to actually get better. 451-934-9453-1730. I remember once I was appointed on the commission for NC non-communicable chronic illnesses, right? Chronic disease, something NCNDs or something. Yeah, and then we are sitting down in this big room, and you know we are reasoning. Yes, brother Wanch, blessed.
Good evening, Doc.
Yes, brother, blessed.
And how you doing? How is everybody? But especially the little one, the little precious one.
Well, a little precious one is real precious.
Okay.
You know, he's getting strong and longer. Right now, he's passing through the entire arms of his mother.
Okay.
He's trying to hold his head up already. You know, nowadays, children actually grow fast.
Yes.
You know, so
yes.
I give thanks for the blessings of God.
Well, enjoy it, Doc, while you can, because, you know, when you see they come, then they taking no time to get up on their foot.
No time at all?
No time.
No time.
Yeah. I have one question to you, Doc. When the flesh is dancing, what the wake-up call is?
When the what?
The flesh. You know, like, you know, the flesh is dancing, like, you know, shaking.
Oh, your skin?
No, it doesn't have to. It can be any part of the body.
Well, these things there are basically like nervous issues, eh? Your nerves and sometimes even little deficiencies.
Oh.
All right? Like vitamins B6, B12, iron deficiencies. These things that can cause your, like even like parts, just, you understand?
Yeah.
So just means that you have to just boost up your iron, try to get more of your vitamins B6, right? B12s, okay?
Right,
so
right.
Plenty of green juices,
okay.
Right?
Okay, Doc. Have a blessed one.
You also, beloved. Bless your husband for me.
All right.
I was saying, bless your husband for me, please. Honorable. Bless your husband for me, please. And we will come and see you shortly. 451-934-9453-1730. 451-934-9453-1730. Give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. We are talking about the system and the hypocrisies that we have to change, the things that we have to do and things we have to undo. Great change since I was born. The things I used to do, I do them no more. The place I used to go, I go there no more. Right? The things I used to say, I say them no more. Great change since I was born. Aya Adoni, I say great change since I was born. 451-934-9453-1730. Give us a call. Let us know what is on your mind. Okay? About the hypocrisies. Yeah. You're going to take a drug for anxiety. Right? They say that you're anxious. You have anxiety or you have depression. You take a drug for anxiety and depression. And then now, right? The side effect of the drug going to be suicidal tendencies. Come on. What kind of thing is that? So you're going to take a drug for depression because you're feeling depressed. Oh, guys. Oh, it's a punk say most of it. Oh, you guys. No, you depress all negative thoughts and things, and then you go and take a drug, and then a side effect of that drug is suicidal tendency. Some little fella in your head telling you, hang yourself. Gasa, go and hang yourself. Gasa, go and hang yourself, Gasa. Baby say, Gasa, go and hang yourself. So a little voice in your head. Hallucination. Oh, the FBI is after me. Oh, MI5 is after me. They're coming to get me and you right away. Hallucination. And you're taking a drug that's supposed to be healing you. Oh, come on. That's a hypocritic thing. Yes, Sister Rokola, blessed.
Hi.
Yes.
I get a problem under my feet. It getting numb. So what that causing that?
Under your feet gets numb?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your age?
76.
76.
Uh-huh.
Are you diabetic?
No.
All
High
right.
blood pressure.
You have high blood pressure?
Yeah.
But you don't have diabetes?
No.
All right. When underneath the foot is getting numb, numbness is basically a sign of nervous problem. Okay, like your nerve, you need to work on the nerves, and also you need to work on also your circulatory system, because you could also be numb because of a lack of blood flow. So you have nervous system problem and circulatory system problem. When these two things there affect your physical structure, so you have a poor lack of circulation, lack of nervous innervation, definitely you are going to get a little numbness within that area there. Okay, so you could soak your foot in some Epsom salt and some cayenne pepper powder in some hot water, not water to burn your feet, but you could soak your foot in some warm water, Epsom salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper, squeeze 2 or 3 sour orange and soak your feet in that. Afterwards, dry it off, dab it dry, and then massage it with warm castor oil and cayenne pepper powder. Excellent. Okay? Drink plenty of Japana, Zeb Chapatier. Eat a lot of Zepina. All them things, they are excellent for you. Good for you. Give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. What's our time now?
Thank you.
It's 7:40. I would do for an intercession. I really cannot see the time to go. So, Mr. Fanis, just give me a strength there. Let me know our time there, so at least we could know exactly how we are going on the foot of 7 here. It's right now, it's 7:27. Oh, go on, give thanks. 72777. That's my number, self. 7 and 7, 14, 15, 16. 6 and 1 is still 7. So we're talking about all the 7s. The number 7. You know, my son there was the 7th. Yeah, so he is the 7th number of completion. 7 days make us strong. Give thanks for the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Definitely give thanks for the 7th heaven. 727. So definitely we'll take an intercession. When you come again, we're going to continue and call faster than that, man. Call and let us know what's happening. The hypocrisies. Come on, man. Talk to me. You just want to come on. Talk to me, man. 451-934-453-1730. When you come again, we'll take an intercession. Definitely we'll continue. Blessed love.
We are the bank of solution for every solution, building our future today. We are the bank step of the way. Always there for you, serving you and me. The St. Lucian way, we like family. Always there for you, helping you and me. BOSL News for me. We are the Bank of St. Lucia. For every solution, Bank of St. Lucia. All the bank you need.
What makes a great sign? Simplicity, creativity, huge and loud, small and quiet. At Excel Sign, we help clients all over St. Lucia create the perfect sign for their business needs. Our printing takes place right here with state-of-the-art machines to get the job done at the highest quality. We specialize in a wide variety of pylon signs, vehicle wraps, channel letters, billboards, 3D letters, and lots more. Designed to have high visibility, longer life, and great value. Call or visit Excel Sign today and find out how we can help your business express itself. Excel Sign, taking science further.
I am a child. I am HIV positive. I am a Muslim. I'm a journalist. I am gay. I am a political activist. I am differently able. I am Chinese. And me, I'm a little plus size. The first step toward change is awareness. The second step is acceptance of individuality and differences within all of us. A message brought to you by the Department of Health and Wellness.
It's not easy getting rid of these types of greases every day. It's hard work. But if you really think about it, it's not really us doing the cleaning.
At Atwell Daglish, we believe it's all about the product. Our extensive new line of ChemClean products are extremely concentrated, eco-friendly, effective, and guaranteed to make your life a whole lot easier. Whether you're cleaning at home, the office, or at industrial-type spaces, when it comes to food-based solvents, sanitizers, cleaners, floor care, commercial machines, and dispensers for laundry care, let the product do most of the work for you. Introducing the best brands in the cleaning business from ChemClean Limited, only available at Atwell Daglish.
Yes. Rastafari. We do give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. Give thanks for all good things around us are sent from Zion above. So we praise for his divine love. Give thanks for the love of God. Give thanks for life. 451-934-9453-1730. Looking at the whole hypocrisies of the system, okay? So there was this Actos drug, a drug they used to use for diabetes called Actos. Alright, and remember, Actos, it's actin, Actos, actin, right? And the drug was actually pulled off because it used to actually cause bladder cancer. Alright, so things so bad that you're taking a drug for diabetes and yet still it's going to give you bladder cancer. Actos is the name. Okay, so I mean, come on, it's hypocritical. So you cannot be taking a drug for diabetes and then you getting bladder cancer. So you die not from diabetes, but you dying from bladder cancer. Come on. All them things is dangerous things, and it's a very hypocritical thing. 451-934-9453-1730. Give us a call. Let us know what is on your mind. Alright, so you have to call fast because you cannot have us speaking too much. You have to speak with us. Uplift us the same way we uplift you. We have some people who are giving some great points. Some people have called for assistance, but some people are giving some great points. And we do give thanks for all these great points. Talking about the whole fact of eating something dead to stay alive. And also the point of actually being in the forefront of healthcare and then you are not healthy. You know, so it is important to actually work on these things as a people to uplift ourselves, so at least we could see, we could know exactly what we can do to take care of ourselves. Bless up all the people on Facebook. Definitely, our YouTube link is down now as the phone is gone. So everyone on Facebook, blessed love to you. I really cannot see you so clear to bless you up, but you know I am. You know, Renata, give thanks, Honorable, for watching. I could see that name there from there on the Facebook, right? Okay, all right, definitely. So all those people who are watching there, give thanks. Yes, Kako Kola, blessed.
Nice to see you.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm congratulating you on your program. And I want to thank God for you. Because I have learned a lot from you. Yeah, and I think I really pray God that God will continue to give you the wisdom, give you understanding, and God will continue to help you to give us and to understand what He's saying about concerning your head. And I had the herbal session. I have it. I just tell them about going about heavy, and it works very well for me. Okay. So I will visit you anytime. God bless you. Yeah.
Okay, my sister, give thanks for the love and give thanks for the blessing. You know, and I mean, whatever works good for you, you know, you continue using it, you know, and share the love with other people also. That at least they could also build up themselves, because you know, whenever we get these little blessings, we are thankful for it. You know, when people call and give these blessings, and just say, give thanks for the work, because you know it's a work still, and it's something that takes a lot of time and energy and attention, and we give thanks for all those people who find it in their heart just to call and say give thanks. You know what I mean? It touches our heart sincerely. So give thanks, Kako Kola, and I pray that if the Father keep on blessing me, that He will bless you also. You know, so whatever we do it for the love of our people, and you know, we give thanks for all those people who we even take a time out just to say give thanks. Okay, so give thanks. We appreciate love that. Yes. 451-934-9453-1730. Definitely give us a call. Let us know what is on your mind. As we say that you cannot be taking a drug for something and then it kills you with something else. And also, blessed love priest, I give thanks. Love, give thanksgiving, Paul. Yes, that's true, my Lord. Them doctor just gave it to a neighbor of mine. Oh, poor job. My son go to school with a doctor's son. If you see what she buys for them. Marilyn Lodge. Blessed love, give thanks, my honorable sister. I mean, yeah, our system is not too nice, but let's give the people some love that they could actually begin to love themselves. Love, my people. Love yourself. Just love yourself, right? Love yourself. Give yourself that love, you know, that at least that things can get better for all of us. Not just for one of us, but for all of us. When it's good for one of us, it's good for all of us, right? Telephone 451-9349. That's 1758-451-9349. Telephone 1758-451-9349. 1758-453-1730. Give thanks. Give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind. Some more Facebook messages. All right. Embod Saint-Ange, give thanks. Kailash TV for such strength. Lots of love. Give thanks. Love, my Lord. Natasha Elek, blessed love, honorable. It is very much true. The majority of pharmaceutical drugs have heavy side or secondary effects. They might help you with one thing, but is causing more damage along the way. Yes, my beloved sister, give thanks. At least you never give us an international call, but you just always bless us with your beloved contributions. So we give thanks for that. So maybe one of these days you could dial 17584519349 and parler français, and speak to us in French, and bless us up in your Creole, and bless us up. It's 17584519349 17584531730. Definitely you all could call also and give us a blessing. Okay? Give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. 451934530. My people, come on, give us a call. Come on. We cannot be taking something for anxiety and then get suicidal tendency. Right? You cannot have hormonal polycystic ovarian syndrome where you have an excess of progesterone and estrogen, and they give you birth control that is estradiol and progestin. The same thing? Okay, all right, come on. Bad for you. You cannot take a drug for high blood pressure and then develop impotence. Come on, all right. You cannot take something for contraceptive and then it gives you a blood clot. Come on, all right. Okay. So if it is that you learn that dairy products, people of African ascendants are lactose intolerant, don't give it to our children. Period. Right? Why is it that World Health Organization said that processed meats are in the same category as asbestos, and yet still our people doing nothing? They still cook and drink and give everybody the same things over and over again. That's not nice. C'est pas bon. Okay? We have to come and we have to do something upful about it. All right, so if you not if there's no more, okay, all right. Yeah, Pharmaceutical, blessed.
Good evening and blessed love.
Blessed love, honorable.
Thanks for all the love and all what I have learned from you.
Give thanks.
Yes. So have a good night.
Give thanks, honorable. Give thanks for the love, right? I can see it took a lot of courage to call. I do give thanks for that divine love and a divine blessing. Love, love, love. Your way also. Give thanks. I sincerely do give thanks. 451-934-9453-1730. We definitely do give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. We give thanks for all good things around us are sent from Zion above. So we praise for his divine love. All right. So you cannot have a hospital and you having more and more sick people. You're supposed to have less sick people. You're not supposed to have more cancer, you're supposed to have less cancer. If you're having more cancer, that means that our way of living is not good. We have to re-examine it. We have to change. We have to do something different. So if you used to eat pork, you stop. All right, if you used to drink milk, you think. You start to drink something else. All right, so let us begin to critically analyze our way of living. If you're always upset, try to be more happy. If you eat bread every morning, eat more salad. Right? So there are simple little things we could begin to do just because we're examining how our system is, the state of it, and then we could begin to do better. All right, so if we get no more call in the next minute or so, we're going to just complete the program early today. I mean, come on, contribute. And say something about how things going, I mean. We have to genuinely make things better for ourselves. We cannot just be there as followers and we're not trying to do something to uplift ourselves. Come on. Let's uplift ourselves. Let's uplift ourselves. All right? We need to uplift ourselves. Let us uplift ourselves. Let us look for the truth. Let's uplift ourselves. We cannot get things from World Health Organization saying that luncheon meat, corned beef, salami, and all these things, they are processed meats. And they are carcinogenic, meaning that they cause cancer. All right? We cannot hear all them things that are going along. And then we as a people, we still give it to our children. That's hypocritical. And then we still get hot dogs at the same hospital. World Health Organization, still hospitals, still give people the same thing, So, shouldn't things change because we learn something? Well, I guess if we have no more calls and we have no more contributions, we might just call it a night. I mean, what time is it now? I'm sure we have over 10, 15 minutes. And yet still, you refuse to actually just call and say something about the whole. I could sit down and I could speak until tomorrow about the hypocritical aspects of things, but yet still, if I speak alone, you have to speak also. You have to bless us with your beautiful voice. Yes, Monipo caller, blessed.
Hello, good night.
Yes, honorable.
I'm sitting there and my whole, starting from my hands, I'm feeling a tingling sensation. It's traveling through my whole arm. What's causing that?
Well, when you get a tingling sensation, there are certain things that you have to be concerned about, right? If you have high blood pressure, do you?
Well, I have it, but I'm not on medication for a long time.
Okay, you see, because
it's controlled.
It's controlled. Okay, all right.
Yes.
So, if you have a tingling sensation, right, or numbness, or heavy, or any type of thing that you have, and and your pressure is high, you have to be watchful. Just check and make sure that pressure is controlled at a good level, because you don't want to be getting a stroke or any of them kind of things. All right. So I'm not saying that you're going to get a stroke. I'm just telling you, right? A tingling sensation could also be because of some neurological problems, your nerve or some circulatory issue, right? So you have to work on boosting up your nerve, working on your circulation, and also maintain that blood pressure levels better.
Some people say it's fouedi.
What's that?
Some people say it's fouedi.
Well, fouedi is cold, or what they might call rheumatoid arthritis or some kind of thing, right? So, but it's not just fouedi, you have to make sure your blood sugar levels pressure levels are controlled better, and also try to work on your nerves. Use a little bit of vervine, you use a little bit of your cime comptoir, use charpentier, use japana, use boiden, all these different things there, boost up your blood levels, and try to work on that specifically in that way. All right. So fouedi, yes, but at the same time, they say you have to hot up yourself. So that means you have to work on your circulatory system. Drink some more warmer herbs like your boiden, right? Drink herbs like your japana, your charpentier, okay, your vervine, all these things there specifically. Okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Give thanks.
Thank you.
451-934-9453-1730. Give me a time check, please, there, Honorable. What time is it? 7:45, is it? I really don't have a watch with me, so I can't keep a watch. Okay, 7:44. So I was close there. Give thanks. All right, so definitely you cannot really be living, right, and then you are eating the dead, as a brother say, right? You can't eat the dead thing to live. You have to eat live things to live. So try to incorporate a bit more fresh vegetable salads, garden salads, fresh fruit juices, fresh fruits. Yum, yum, yum. Plenty of these good things that you have to begin to incorporate within your life, right? Don't just be eating one set of things, okay? 451-934-9453-1730. Give us a call and let's see how it is that we could help ourselves get better. All right? Get better. Okay? Yes. So, we have to fully examine the system. See how things are. You see how the diabetics are. Okay? You cannot expect that you're on insulin and then you want to be eating rice and bread and cheese and all these things every single day and get better. No.
Hi, good night.
Yes, Labricola, blessed.
Yes, I always watch the program, but still I find the Bible. I am not a lover of eating fish and meat and these things nowadays. I don't know what's wrong with me. But still I find the Bible is kind of hypocritical too. When the father's son came back, he said, kill the fattest cow. So that means to say that cow that had all the breasts. Kill the fattest cow. And those people who were rearing a lot of sheep and cows and whatever, what were they doing with those animals? And the cow, because the mister said about you have to eat the dead. But I don't think that the son died right away after he ate the fattest cow. So I am putting back my TV on for me to listen to what you have to say. The fattest cow. Thank you. And yes. I love your programs. Bye-bye.
Give thanks, Labricola. I'm a Laborian. Labori and St. Lucia is two different places, right? Yeah, great people come from library. Give thanks, definitely. All right, so does the Bible tell you that? Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. Okay, it tells you that. Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. Because the Bible tells you, as it was in the beginning, so shall be in the end. Okay? All right. So in the beginning, when God gave people a diet, it was not that, it was a leaven. It says, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, and every fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. So it means that behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, and every fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. So it's saying that your meat supposed to be fruits, nuts, grains, and vegetables. So it say, well, and people in that time, as in the beginning, used to live 900 and something years. Now, when you go down to the time when they say bless and eat, people live for 3 scores and 10, 40, 60 years. Nowadays, people live 40 years, 20 years, 5 years, 1 years. Go on. All right, now, the book of Isaiah also says that when did I speak to you of animal sacrifice and all them type of things? So I mean, when the Bible talk about the fat of cows, you know, a lot of these things are what you call allegories, meaning that they are allegoric, they are representative of certain other things. Okay, ox and oxens and all them things, sacrifice and all them things. These things, they are very allegoric, so you have to be very mindful. But as it say, as it was in the beginning, so shall be in the end. Go to the beginning. The beginning say, Genesis chapter 1 verse 29, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, and every fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you shall be for meat. Okay? Love you, my sister. Blessed. Yes, caller, blessed. Yes, caller, go ahead. Blessed love. I'm not hearing the caller. Caller is gone. Gone with the wind. Oh my. I love you still, my beloved caller. Yes, Kofi. Give thanks, brother Kofi from Ghana. Give thanks and watch live from Ghana. Give thanks, love. Andrew Lura, blessed love, love, man. Mr. Lura, man, I've been trying to call you so much for a Mason, man. I'm not getting you, man. Right? Where are you, man? I've been trying to call your phone, WhatsApp, all type of thing, man. I need a Mason to finish some plastering for me. You know, I have people coming in on the 15th of June, and you know you are my main contractor, man. And then I can't get you, and you know I don't know what happening to you, man. You maybe you'd have to come and plaster the thing for me yourself, Mr. Lura, man. Come on, man. Yeah. So you know we have this wellness journey coming along, 15th of May, and I'm trying to finish up the final finishing touches on because we had to build some new cottages, because you know we could have actually only accommodated 15 how many 10 people. We had to put for 6 more people because there are 15 people coming, so we had to boost up our space. Yes, Kakokola, blessed.
Yeah, what's good for arthritis?
Yes, good night, Kakokola. Good night, blessed.
Good night, I'll wait on the
Okay, love. I know you say it like that just because you know your credit might done. So I understand. Love. Okay? Give thanks. Arthritis, drink plenty more water. Stop chicken, pork, and beef and fish. Stop red beans. Okay? Use that as sea moss. Alright? Drink iced turmeric. Massage the joints with cayenne pepper and castor oil. Okay? Lose a little bit of weight. Alright? All these things, they are great for arthritis. Love. 451-934-9453-1730. Yes? Any more callers? What? That's it now? Okay, that's it? You want me to go already? That's it? What time is it now? Okay? We have what? About 10 more minutes? Come on, don't waste time, man. Come on. You have 10 more minutes with the priest, and you're there wasting the time. You see, right now it's 8 more minutes. 7:52. You're still wasting the time. Just now it's going to be 7 more minutes. You're not calling, not blessing up, not saying anything, not asking up. Are you aware that the services that you get here in St. Lucia is different from my international price for my services? And sometimes my foreign people even feel away that I sell stuff differently for my St. Lucian people than for my other people. But you know I am from Labowie. Yes, caller, blessed.
Yeah, blessed.
Honorable.
My money is kind of low. So anyways, we are the Hebrew Israelites. The Kibra Negas clearly explains the Ark of the Covenant left Israel and went to Ethiopia. Okay? When King Solomon fell short. All the firstborns of Israel went to Ethiopia. So that's where the Almighty dwells. Okay? There's no joke about that. You do your little research and you know. Yeshua is black. Call him Christ. He's black. All the prophets were black. I mean, this religion is gone to me so much. Black people don't know their history. The food goes along with our spirituality. Daniel was a vegetarian. That's why he knew the dreams. It's Mr. Kailash. It's so frustrating for me. We're lost. And these are just a few of the things I just want to point out.
Give thanks for the love, man.
Thank you.
Give thanks for the love. And don't make things frustrate you. Use it as energy for you to become better. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to night, right, many of the things that are there as obstacles in our life are there to actually make us stronger and better. I use every little difficulty, every little challenge as food. Feed me till I want no more. Jah Rastafari, blessed. Yes, go on with you, blessed.
Yes, Prince Kailash.
Honorable, give thanks.
When somebody was working well, and he does stay and he cannot work, what you can do
well,
for
I
that?
don't know. I mean, there are certain things that cause that, like multiple sclerosis, even vitamins B12 deficiency. Right? I don't know. I mean, you have to give me a call on my on my other number and let me see how I could help you. You could come and see us. Or maybe we could come and see you. So just link us on our private number, 722-3660, and we could see how we could assist you, okay?
All right.
Yes, Honorable. Give thanks. Give thanks. Yes, 451-934-9453-1730. Right now it is 7:50 So I mean, definitely the time is actually ticking. You only have about 5 more minutes. Come on, my brothers and sisters. Time is going. Time waits for no man. Say when the Lord shall call you. Time waits on no one. No one. For we are going home. Yes, Rosal Caller, blessed. Before we go home.
Blessed love.
Blessed
brother.
love, Honorable.
Mwen la kakado, mwen toujou ka koute ou le dimanche soir.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Nali son bon travail ou ka fe.
Merci.
Nou ka apresye sa ou ka fe ya. E pi, on chay wimed ou ka bay. Se bon wimed, nou fe wazye ya, nou si me a. Dan on chay di nou si me a, y pon se tablette la ki ni say di fek la. Mais le mwen leve, mwen connaître les parents, c'est bouche médecine, c'est wimed wazye yo te ka ban nou. Et nous pas voulons servir à présent. Avant, nous allons aller pour une tablette. Et qu'on chaque tablette, nous plus malade. Parce que ça nous gêne. Moi, quand nous continuons à faire mon travail là, ça sont gif papa à bas. Et puis moi, si on chaque monde qui a une healing from c'est oui mettre là au cabay là. Yo pas une healing yo from oui mettre là au cabay là. Chebe for brother qu'on dit moun kouye et dit blessed love so moi kouye. Et moi nous blessed love bonsoir moi apprécier travail là au café. Chebe for frère family. Moi vous comprendre c'est sacrifier ou yo sort la oui ou ka parler pas toi. Bye bye.
Blessed love.
Blessed love, brother.
Yes, my sister. Merci
Bye.
un pile pour cette parole encouragement. Merci un pile pour
Oui,
ça.
frère, c'est Guy Fouki là.
Merci
Bye
un
bye.
pile. Pour la bénédiction, pour la prière, pour l'amour. Merci un pile. Un pile. Ok, on apprécie ça un pile. Ça primaire passer l'argent, ça primaire passer l'or, ça primaire passer diamant. Merci un pile pour tout. Love light, benediction, amour béni. So I give thanks for that love, and I give thanks for all these people there. That's what makes my night and my day, the love from the people. So that's what my fuel is, my energy, to know, well, look, that I am creating an impact and making life better for my people. So what sense would I go to all that, do all that schooling and get all that education that I get, and then go and sit down in an office and then just make money and don't come and give anything back to my people? That's why for years we used to give free consultations for everyone over 60 and anyone under 10, because, you know, we love our people and want our people to get better, right? So we love you, my people, and I pray that you love yourself, and, you know, may the Almighty God bless and keep you and make His holy face keep on shining upon your holy face, you know. Give thanks, you know, for life and a mighty life giver. Marilyn Hodge, what to use for hemorrhoids, is it? Hemorrhoids. Okay, all right. Definitely, you could do a nice aloe sits, whereby you boil some water, chop in some aloes, put some Epsom salt inside of that, and sit down in it. You could also squeeze a lemon, and then you rub it up with castor oil, and you push it back on the inside. Drink plenty of water. Avoid being constipated. You know God is love, so we will all love all the time. May Almighty God bless and keep you. Make His holy face shine upon your holy face, and even if your face not so holy, the Creator will still shine upon you. Remember definitely that, you know, you support us by supporting us. Remember Liberty Restaurant. Yes, Cedars, blessed.
Yeah, blessed love.
Honorable,
good night.
give thanks.
I'm just watching your show there tonight, and I have somebody that have some depression. What local or what herbal treatment you have for the depression?
Well, I mean, the green juice made from the soursop is very important. It will help them to rest, you know, because most times depressed people cannot get a proper REM sleep, which is like rapid eye movement sleep, whereby they rarely get that kind of a rest, right? So you could blend like about the 21 leaves of castor oil in a cup of water, strain and drink that every single night to help them to get that rest. Also, you're looking at plenty of water, plenty of water. Also, positive thinking. Try to replace every negative thought with a positive thought. All right, lots of cocoa tea to boost up the iron. Lots of vervine green juice to actually help to calm the nerve. Looking at teas like chamomile tea. Looking at teas like also like, you know, fitweed, what they call shadow many. All these things are good herbs to keep the nerves stable. But the most important thing is that mental work. Every negative thought must be replaced by a positive thought. God is love. Let us all love. Blessed love. Right? So,
okay, thank you.
Yeah, my
blessed.
Lord. Give thanks. Blessed. We give thanks. Time is definitely up. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. And if you never call, then you will have coming Sunday to call. All right? So we give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. Give thanks for all those of you who called, who called. Those of you who didn't call, who blessed on Facebook. I mean, definitely, Mr. Laurent, give thanks to hear that you are still there. Remember, June after June, you have to come up on the mountain and get yourself together. Definitely. And remember, those people who want to put full take in the upcoming Journey Beyond Wellness. Journey Beyond Wellness from the 15th of June, coming 7 days up into the mountain, where we go through the whole aspect of cleansing and purification. Definitely give us a call. 451-8813, 451-8813, 451-8813. Come and register to actually get a full experience and experience and out-experience and under-experience and over-experience. All type of experience. You will have expire to inspire to become what you need to become, right? So all love and purity, all love and prosperity. Give thanks to the mighty life giver for life, and give thanks for the man and woman energy, gods and goddesses of creation. Give thanks for all those who actually contributed tonight. May Almighty God be with you. Jah Rastafari. Blessed love. Give thanks.
Wow, that got here in record time.
Global trade is about competence, customer service, built on a solid quality management system. Export is one way to grow your business. Come talk to the St. Lucia Bureau of Standards about getting on the international market. Call for 530049, ask about certification and how it can bring you local and global success. SLBS, making quality and standards our way of life.